not even clue how this is going to turn out. But yeah, so it is day 1 of Buzzwordathon. And as you guys know, it is also like 3 days, 4 days before Apollycon. And I have so much to do still. I am recording this in my car because, of course, I can't record at work. And my day is usually like to work, to school, drop off my kid, then into work, and you know, things like that. So I don't even know how this is all going to pan out. I don't know if this is just going to be a Buzzwordathon vlog or if this is going to turn into something that I put out on Thursday for you guys. But yeah, the prep for Apollycon is ridiculous. I've actually stopped prepping for readathon, or not readathons, for author events. Back when I first started going, it was a huge thing. I mean, I would order books and I would do like canvases and things like that, and I would tab everything. This one is even more low-key than it normally is. So yeah, I think that is going to be super interesting. Hopefully this light thing is like working out okay. It's still pretty dark. It's like 7:30, thanks daylight savings time. But yeah, so I'm about to get on my way to work. Hey y'all, so, oh sorry, let me turn the defrost off because it's real cold outside. Tomorrow is supposed to be the first day of spring and we still got frost. What the F? Oh, okay. So it is day 2 of Buzzwordathon and I was real tired last night, so I suspended this week's videos. Well, not this week's, because you guys will see this after the week is over, but the week of Buzzwordathon and the week of Apollycon, I suspended those videos. I didn't put any videos out for Tuesday or Thursday, and quite possibly that Sunday, the weekly review, probably will come out the Tuesday after it's supposed to. I'm not sure how that was going to work out, or how this video is going to work out, but day 2 of a Buzzwordathon. Like I said, I finished my How book yesterday on the very first day. 1 day, 1 book. Super excited about that. And then later on this evening, I think practice is only an hour tonight, so I may have time to show you guys a little bit of Apollycon prep. So we'll see you guys then. Alright, so I am home. As you guys can see, the lighting is completely different since I am doing this on handheld. The sound is probably different. I am downstairs in my recording room and I'm going to do a little bit of prep for Apollycon. I ordered some books and then we're going to take a look at my shelves to see what I actually need to take with me so that, yeah, so that I can get them signed. So here we go. I ordered a while ago this book, Meet Cute. So I have my list. This is something I do before any signing. I'll go through and I will print out the authors that are going to be attending and which ones I want to see, where I have pre-ordered books and if I paid and how many books and things like that. So the ones that are highlighted are people that I need to see, and then you guys can see that there's gray ones because I used the black and white printer. It didn't print out in color, but these are ticketed authors. This is something that a good sponsor will do so that, you know, it helps people that go to conventions and signings and things like that to be organized so that they can flow through the event smoothly. As you can see, it's, let's see, 4 pages, I think, of authors, and then 4. So 4 pages of authors that You know, that's a lot of authors. It's like 200 authors or whatever. So I do, like I was starting to say, I got Meet Cute so that I can get Jennifer L. Armentrout's signature on that. I also have another couple books that I need to get signed by her. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. All right, so I've had these since last year. The Luck series, which if you guys watched my review for Obsidian, which is Luck's Beginnings, I believe, you guys know that I was not all that much of a fan. We will see. I will probably not get these 3 personalized because I wasn't such a fan, and I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and continue on with this series. But the other series, so I'll probably just get those signed. And then this series right here, the Wicked trilogy, I will get them personalized because I did enjoy the first book, and I need to read the second and third book by Jennifer L. Armentrout, but I haven't yet. So I just need to have that happen. But we'll put those in the bag so that they can get signed. I have my book from Rebecca Yarros that I got that I need to get signed. So that goes into the need to sign book pile. Let's see what else. Well, actually I have other. Ooh. Let's check my other Jennifer L. Armentrout books to see if I need to have them signed. I have Cocktails that I know needs to go because all of those people up there still need to sign their stories. And I believe Dylan Allen's going to be there, so I need her signature. Baby Easton's going to be there, so I need her signature. And I believe a few more. I believe C.D. Rice is going to be there, or maybe she's not, and I need to take it somewhere else to get it signed. But there are a few other authors that need to sign this, so that's going in the stack of stuff to take. And even though I did not win a... And even though I have not read these books, I already have Court of Thorns and Roses signed last year, and I will be getting the rest of the series stamped. This year, because I was not fortunate enough to win the lotto of tickets, a lotto ticket to get a Sarah J. Maas appearance. So I would either have to wait until I got to the end of the line, or until they opened it up for everyone, or I could have like a friend. But I'm fine with just getting the stamps. She only signs one thing out of your stack anyways, and everything else is stamped, so I'm just going to go ahead and get those stamped. And let's see, who else? Is there anyone else on my list of people? And yes, there's C.D. Rice, so she'll be sending my cocktails. Let's see, is any of these people going to be there? Oh, look at that. Sophie Jordan's going to be there. So I can get Sophie Jordan to sign that for me. There's my effing awkward holidays and just regular anthologies. So you can see there's a huge list of people that I need to go through and see if they're going to be at the signing. If so, they're going with me as well. And I probably will take them just because. Those are the books that you guys don't see very often, because they're definitely books that I have not read yet. Alrighty, so that's kind of weird because I have it on my arm. But the books, I have pulled all my books back there, and I'm going to go through them and tab them so that I can make sure I'll be able to find the correct spot for the author so they can sign on them. And that's about it. That's how prep goes for me. I print off the list of authors, then I pull their books, or I pre-order them so that, you know, what have you. Oh, and my cart. Let me show you my cart that I'm taking, but I won't be able to use because this year we're not allowed to have carts on the floor. So I will be having to carry bags. That's going to be real interesting. So super interesting. But I have a couple awesome bags, which I don't have with, I don't know where my bag is for whatchamacallit. But this is the normal sort of cart that I would normally take. Right there. That, or that sort of cart right there. It folds out into like a little roller thing. That is the standard right there. Usually you'll see loads of those when you go to different signings from people. People will have those carts in multitude. As you can see, it folds down really, really small, and it's pretty freaking awesome. So I'm home. It is May the 20th, and yes, there we go. May the 20th, and it's first day of spring, so of course the kid had to get his free cone today, and I decided to get a funnel cake. You can't really see it in there. Bam! And I don't have my tripod, so you guys are getting one-handed. And I was going to eat while I did this, but I'm not now because I don't have my tripod. I can't. So tonight is prep. I will be packing and doing all my notes on my stuff. And that's about it. Alright, so I have arrived at the hotel and I've already checked in, which is why I am not all dressed to the T because it's still gross and yucky outside. Okay, that is rain, people. That's rain outside. It's all wet and gross. It's the front of the hotel. But I'm super early and not really super early because there's a whole bunch of people here already. Lots of people are checking in right now and looking forward to really like getting into it. I've already been recognized. Super excited about that. And I hope that this music overhead is not blurring my, you know, voice here. So real excited. Got my edges done. Looking cute. Looking cute. Yes. Super excited about that. And yeah, so there's a check-in for you. We'll see you guys in a little bit because we have the meet and greet later on, and I have to go register and do all that other crazy stuff because I probably need to go set up my computer because I forgot all my printed stuff, which is bad. Very, very bad. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. That was a flash. Alrighty, so what's up? This is the meet and greet for Apollycon. What? Yes, I am filming. I am filming, and this is happening right now.
You're gonna have to edit me out.
Really? Are you seriously gonna make me edit you out?
I stuck my tongue out.
I don't care.
I thought it was a picture.
No, I don't care. This is what I have to deal with all weekend, and it's only Thursday. This is madness. See? Craziness. That's Carol. So, that's the line back there. And then this is where we're going back there. That's the meet and greet and things like that. So, yeah, it's going to be great. Great, 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 great. I've already seen Kennedy Ryan and Dylan Allen, and I'm so excited to see everyone else. I'm pretty sure we just saw
Jennifer
Golden
JLA.
and JLA. Love. Gonna give more hugs. Moving now. Oh yes. And I have no clue. It looks real crowded up in that piece. I don't even know what's gonna happen because there's no signing whatsoever. It's just a meet and greet. So I don't understand why we're taking so long to get inside. I have no clue what that understanding is. Am I in the middle of the screen?
Yes.
Awesome. See, I have a great group of people. They're going to actually tell me if I'm in the screen or not. Isn't that awesome? Yes. So.
Or it will lie to you and say you're fabulous.
See? They love me. They love me. They really, really love me. So, inside. There we go. Okay, good morning, beautiful people. So it's like butt crack of dawn. It's like 5:45. Legit, I have been awake for 45 minutes already. And I'm just gonna get ready because panels start at 9, but I have to go get my ticketed author slips for this Titan signing later on this afternoon, and that registration, I can go stand in line at 7:30 for. So I need to get something on my stomach because it's a rumbling tumbling, because I don't think I ate the right things to absorb the wine that I drank last night. And yeah, let's just get dressed and get down there and do the thing, even though it's super early, super early, 5:45. And my husband was like, you should drive every day. That's just crazy. Craziness. Crazy. Hey guys, I am sitting in the audiobook lovers panel. Probably gonna start in like 30 minutes or something like that, I guess. I don't know. It's early still, and there's a huge line for ticketed authors already, and you know. But we will see how it goes, and hope you guys enjoy the footage that I do show you guys for the montage.
Yeah, you have to read it beforehand, because otherwise you might have an accent that you didn't know happens, and the writer put it in. This happens all the time. Page 300, and you find out, oh, they're from Scotland. So yeah, you have to read it beforehand, or I'm going to tell you an industry secret that's kind of been a dirty little secret, but I don't think it should be. There are people called preppers, which is not to be confused with fluffers. But I have a prepper I work with, and she reads the book for me beforehand, and she gives me this wonderful character list with ages, vocal descriptions, accents, all of that. Then I get the book and I do a quick read for feel and everything, and I use her wonderful notes to help guide me through the process.
Wonderful, great. Andy and Tanya, you both cast audiobooks as well. Do you want to tell us a little bit about how you find the right person for the part?
Yeah, and
We'll have a table at vendor services.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
To the romance narrators table. I think we're next door neighbors. So, with lyric audiobooks, I have authors who will say flat out, I need someone who brings an audience. I need a narrator who's got a name that's built up. And so the balancing act that we have to do is, what does that narrator's schedule look like? So with all the dual narrations that we cast, one of the things that I've been able to arrive at as a compromise with a lot of authors is, how about we have an established male voice, for example, and then present a debut female voice, or a lesser known female voice, like introducing this new voice that you get to love. Because like Tanya, I'm always listening for that next voice, because then that person is more likely to have availability as well. And I get excited because I remember when people gave me a chance. And so right now, some voices I'm excited about who are just kind of brand new to me. There's a guy named Mark Larchmont, and I'm really excited about what he's got in store. And two female voices I heard through, we have something called narrator publisher speed dating that you can do, where you have 5 minutes. It is. You have 5 minutes with a publisher to talk with them, and meanwhile they're hearing your voice and talking to you about everything. And I got to do some of the screening for who was eligible to do speed dating, so I got to hear all these voices. And a woman named Stacy Glomboski, her voice jumped right out at me as the kind of style that a lot of the authors I produce for are listening for. It's very real. It's very clear, authentic, young, but not overly young. I don't know how to say that. And then also Jennifer Jill Araya, I'm super excited about for the same reason. So we've got some great new voices coming into the industry.
So I am in the diverse reads and authors panel, and we're going to get started. I'm here shortly, I'm sure, but hope you guys enjoyed this montage clip of, you know, what's going on in the diverse and own voices section of the loveliness. Yes. So.
Hi, good morning, guys. I'm Kennedy Ryan, and I write romance, contemporary romance, steamy, kind of emotional, kind of heavier stuff, make you cry kind of romance. So that's great.
And hey, Kennedy, aren't you a finalist for something?
Kennedy is a Rita finalist. She just found out yesterday, and the category is
Long. So I got to talk real loud, but we're doing a switch up right now, and the unconventional lovers panel is going to be starting in like 30 seconds. My other camera died, and I don't know how this is going to turn out, but that is going to be the next panel that's up, and I can't wait. It's going to be great. There's T.M. Frazier behind me. Woo! Can't wait. She's on the panel, and I can't wait to find out how they're going to talk and everything like that. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so good morning. I'm getting ready to go for the general signing where all tickets are available and everything like that. I'm starting off in the Independence Room. Like I said, today is going to be super low key, super low key, if I can get that out. I did a lot of books that were signed and everything like that from yesterday. So So I'm home. I look a hot mess. I have multiple bags of craziness, swag, things like that, books. I mean, it's crazy. So there's my dog. So that bag right there is filled with books. That bag right there is filled with books. This bag right here, filled with books. That's the camera that never got pulled out, and the tripod that never got used. That is the laundry bag. That's the only thing that's like small and non-book related. There's no books in there, nothing at all. And then we got more swag in that bag right there. So, it has been a great weekend. And a long weekend, a busy weekend. I hope I have good light with this right here. Yeah, I don't even know how I'm going to piece this together or anything like that. I don't know if I'm going to do it in 2 pieces or 3 pieces because I got a lot of footage. I didn't get a lot of footage of the inside of the signing, even though the second day general admission signing portion of it was super low key. And, you know, hopefully that's better. Super low key, and just, you know, I got to walk around. I got to pick up some items to do possibly a giveaway for you guys. I'm definitely going to try and give away the signs that I had, all the signature signs and things like that. So, whew, I have to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, that's going to be real interesting because I'm in a lot of pain. Holding this camera's killing my arm, and my back hurts. My feet hurt. Oh. But I hope you guys enjoyed the ride all the way through. I hope it gave you a little piece of what a book signing, a romance book signing looks like, how things go, and maybe you'll be interested in finding a book signing in your area. The one thing that I will suggest, that if this is something that you want to try and do, is to find an author that you like and then look up on their website to see where they're going to have an event. If they're going to have an event, you know, personally, they usually join in, and you'll have a whole group of huge authors or even smaller authors. You could learn and find someone new. But find an author that you really love, that you want to meet in person, look on their website, and check out where they're going to do a signing, and then try and attend that signing. That's the best, that's the only and best tip that I can give on ways to find signings in your area, is to just go out and find the authors that you want to meet and want to see personally, type thing. So you guys should have seen the clips for Apollycon. Yeah, it's over with, and I don't have anything else really to say. I'm pretty sure I covered it. If you guys saw the last clip, it should be the one where I'm showing you the 3 bags worth of books that I ended up coming home with. I figure in this portion of it, the ending portion, I will just show you everything. I'm not going to talk too much about it. Not going to say too much more than I have already said. Whew. It's been a long... I love Apollycon. I really do. I think it's amazing. And I think that's going to be one of my staples. As long as they're here in Washington, D.C., it is going to be a book con that I'm going to try and go to every single year that they're here. Even if, you know, I'm not down for the headliner, because even this time I wasn't really big on who the headlining author was, but there were so many other authors that I was just super excited to see. And like next year, which by the way, they have announced the authors that are going to be given next year. I will put that link in the description box so that you guys can go check them out. And if by chance you can get a ticket, maybe we can meet in person. So let's get to this huge book haul that I got. I don't even know how many books it is because it's a whole table full. We're just going to get to it, right? Alrighty, so I got my copy of Glamour signed by Sophie Jordan. Effing Awkward Holidays, I got Liv Morris and Kennedy Ryan to sign. I got 2 copies of Team Player anthologies, which one is signed to me and one I may possibly be doing as a giveaway. I got a slew of authors to sign my copy of Cocktails. Let's see. Dylan Allen, B.B. Easton, C.D. Rice, Kennedy Ryan, Rachel Van Dyken, and Liv Morris all signed their pages or their stories in this copy. Whew. I got Catherine McGee to sign my copy of Meet Cute. I got the Abs version of, I don't know what is this one called? Of the Off-Campus series by Elle Kennedy, which this cover is now out of print and you cannot get it anymore, but I now have them. And the series is Goal, Score, Mistake, and The Deal. I got the Broken Wings duet by Gia Riley, which is The Edge of Heaven. The Edge of Heaven and The Wrong Side of Heaven, and I think I said those wrong. I also got Until We Are Gone by Gia Riley. I got a copy of Locke by the wonderful Deborah Anastasia to finish out my Mercy Universe series. I got a signed copy of When Ashes Fall by Marnie Mann. I also received Punished by Marnie Mann and Monster and Animal, which is a duet as well. I received a copy of A Place Without You by Jewel E. Ann. I got The Legend, The Legacy, and Thick as Water by Dylan Allen. I got The Waterfall Effect, Center of Gravity, Up in the Treehouse, and Under the Bleachers by K.K. Allen. I got Whispers in the Dark by Letitia Newton. I also got a signed copy of The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros. Actually, this was my copy, and I just got her to sign it personally to me. I got the color copy of Dark Hearts and its duet, Broken Hearts by Macaulay Smeltzer. I also got The Other Side of Tomorrow by Macaulay Smeltzer, and a copy of Enchant and Covent by Macaulay Smeltzer as well. I got Hoops Holiday by Kennedy Ryan, Still to finish out my Grip series by Kennedy Ryan, Long Shot, Block Shot, and an advance reader copy of Hook Shot from Kennedy Ryan as well. And to finish it out of the books that I bought and purchased during Apollycon and got signatures on, I finished out my series for A Court of Mist, with A Court of Mist and Fury, A Court of Wings and Ruin, and A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. The next group of books that I received were free books that I received throughout the signing, which was during the Sparkler event. No, I don't have my Sparkler event book down here. But I received a book during that. I also received books in my Titan bag, as well as my meet and greet bag, and during the meet and greet, I received books, as well as, I think that's it. Those were the times that I got free books, so here they are. I got an art copy of Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQueest. I got a copy of Intercepted by Alexa Martin. The Duke I Once Knew by Olivia Drake. Misadventures of a Backup Bride by Shayla Black. Misadventures on the Night Shift by Lauren Rowe. And Misadventures of a City Girl by Meredith Wild and Shel Bliss. I got 2 copies of My Royal Surrender by Riley Pine, which one of them I will be giving away at some point, and the other one is mine. I am currently reading this series. I got Midnight Sins by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Acting on Impulse, Love on Cue by Mia Sosa. Extreme Honor by Piper J. Drake. Night Chasers by Amanda Bosch. The Promise of Fire by Amanda Bosch. And I received another copy of Hate to Want You by Alicia Ray, which I will be doing probably in that other giveaway as well. Just noticed that I had 3 other books that I purchased, which was Muffin Top, Butterface, and Tomboy, all by Avery Flynn, and I love these colors. They're so poppin'. Back to the free books of Cowboys, Redemption, and Premeditated Marriage by B.J. Daniels. Kingdom of Exiles by Maxim M. Martineau. It has this cover. I'm not even really sure how that goes. There you go. Dare to Love a Duke by Eva Leigh. In Her Sights by Kate Ruge. And then I happened to get 3 copies of A Princess in Theory by Alyssa Cole, which will go in the giveaway as well at some point. Don't quote me on when I'm going to have it, though. I was going to do a giveaway of the bookworm bags, but I'm not going to. I think I'm going to do a project with these, but the stories that I'll be reading when I do that project are Romantic Suspense, All the Feels, Friends to Lovers, Second Chance, Young Adult, Sporty, enemies to lovers, rom-com, and swoon-worthy. So, if you're interested in hearing about the bookworm books that I received in those bookworm bags, let me know down in the comment section, and I might speed that little project up a little faster. Depends. So, that is the book haul. I will take a couple pictures. I will post them on Instagram, so you guys might see them on Instagram before the complete haul, at least, before this video comes out. Not exactly sure, or I might correspond them together. Never know. But, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later.